stuff that we see. I mean, you got Attila the Hun. He wanted to take over all of Asia. So Alexander the Great, they traveling, taking over. But in my opinion, where these people failed, and topic for another time, but only because I have you guys here. Topic for another time. Where they failed was they didn't conquer their land 100%. They went out to conquer other lands, but they got attacked and taken down mostly from the inside, from their land.
They were defeat within.
Yeah, so you know, think about it again. Everything in history, when you read them, that's what they show us. The Trojan horse, Julius Caesar. No, don't take this the wrong way. Jesus Christ. All these men that either wanted to take over powerful or peaceful, spread the word in their land to get whoever they got, and then took the message somewhere else. As they continued to travel to take their message other places, the people within didn't like that and tried to take them down, or took them down from the inside out. And then what happened? Quote unquote, history repeated itself. A new person tried to take over, either by force or peacefully. Same thing, gets taken down. Same thing. That's why I feel like we're at the point where, I don't know, we reached our evolution cap where it comes to stuff like that, because now we have voting. Now we have a system.
I don't really believe that the voting system.
No, of course it's not yet, but it's what we see. It helps prevent one person from taking over. I mean, biblically, if you look at the Bible, the end of the world in Revelation, that's what it says, that we're gonna turn into one currency, and one either the West or the East, I don't remember, I feel like it's the West, is gonna dominate the Eastern mindset.
Can I tell you what I think that currency is gonna be? Stocks.
No, it's not stocks.
It gotta be stocks. Everybody's moving to stocks.
No, because stocks is imaginary money in a sense.
That's why I think, because there's no.
No, it has to be Bitcoins.
But Bitcoin's going down right now. It's not even as popular.
Yeah, but you can still have some type of transaction with Bitcoin.
You can have even on stocks.
Yeah, but stocks, you got to liquidate that. You got to take it out of there for you to have the money to spend it on whatever you want. You can't be like, yo, my stock in Nike, buy me some groceries with that.
That's what I'm saying. I think eventually.
No, I don't think so.
Because they got the Facebook and Twitter, their employees' salary is through stock. They don't get a check. They pay them in stocks.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they get some type of money.
They get a stipend so that they can survive.
Yeah, exactly.
But overall, no, like 80% of the.
I once again, from those theory things that I used to watch, that's why they're stopping a leader in Africa, because a lot of people are backing him and changing the currency. So Africa is trying to move towards a one currency type thing like America. So they have gold, so they want to change the currency so their currency can be strong in the market. Just like when you go to Asia, you go wherever you go in the world, it shows you on the screen the dollar is worth this much, so you can
and those shits
transfer your money
daily.
Yeah. So Africa's trying to do that. I think it's gonna come down to this one currency, whether it's digital or not. If we're not careful, it's gonna turn that way. But once again, even in the Bible, it has a story like that, and most civilization has a story on how we all got to where we got. I think the theory was that man was trying to build. I could be wrong though. This one I'm definitely in the higher percentage of being wrong. Man was trying to build a castle or something towards God, and then God felt like they was getting too close or something like that, so he struck it down.
I feel like I heard that.
Yeah, when he struck it down, that's how people separated all across the world. But think about it, life started in Africa. Where was Jesus? In Africa. Most of these theories and stuff like that, where did it start? Africa. So you know that energy starts in Africa. But to go back to where we first started, I don't think life started on Mars. I do believe life probably started on Earth, and there are things that because we're evolving so much that one generation did not teach the next, and because they did not teach them, that's why we don't know why certain things are the way that they are, and some people are trying to find out, but obviously it's very
I feel like every time we get close to solving something comes in, distracts us, and we go back to the beginning.
That's probably nature, God, or whoever you believe in, trying to stop us because,
from figuring out.
Yep. Or maybe it's our ancestors' energy because they know how dangerous it is. They don't want us to get too close to it. So what happened to them doesn't happen to us.
We're just wandering ducks in the meantime.
Pretty much just doing our thing. I mean,
like that. What was the movie where the girl unlocked 100% of her brain, and then she turned into pretty much matter? Pretty much.
There has to be a reason for all of that. Whether we find out or not, there has to be a reason for all of that. I mean, they still don't know how Stonehenge got there. They still don't really know how the pyramids were built.
I feel like they know. They just don't want to tell us.
Nah, I don't think they know. We in the 21st century.
We'll find it out.
We got cars that can drive themselves. We're not trying to figure out how they built the pyramids. We're trying to figure out how to be lazy and have everything get done. I mean, look at the movie Wall-E. Good movie, good Disney movie. It shows you
that either.
It shows you how lazy we are. They built a resort in outer space pretty much because humans put too much trash on Earth. And because they built the resort, humans got fat doing nothing.
Which is what's happening in real life.
That's why you gotta pay attention.
Like, come on, we got Uber Eats, so nobody wants to go out and get their own food.
DoorDash, Grubhub. Everything is built. Yo, today I forgot my wallet and I was tight. I had to go back home to get my wallet, and I said, yo, but if you had your wallet on your phone, you would have been no. If somebody steals my phone and finds a way to unlock it, they got it. If
not
my
even
phone
stealing,
breaks
because
down,
now they have devices where they can tap your phone with it and it'll read all the information on your phone.
If right now my phone has a I had to look it up. It has a battery issue. The battery's too hot, so it kind of fried something on the inside. My speaker doesn't work. So if my phone shuts down or I get water damage and I leave my wallet at home, but technically you need your wallet anyway because you need your ID on you.
Unless you take a picture and have it in your phone.
That's dumb. Sorry, I think I'm not being sexist, but men should always have their ID on them. Women, when they go out, y'all should always have your IDs on you, because I used to be a bouncer and that was the number one thing that used to piss off men. They would get to the club, let me see your ID, cool. Let me see your woman's ID, she forgot it at home, and now they gotta go home tight, always upset, tight. So that's why I think you always should carry your ID on you. Plus, if something happens to you, how we gonna figure out who you are?
Body.
But back to the phone thing. If you get water damage, your phone fries. Now you gotta go get a new phone. Think about it. Now I gotta get off this thing. They're gonna come get me. Think about it. Think about it. If you don't get insurance on your phone and you put all your information on your phone, you get damaged on your phone gets damaged. You need to buy a new phone and new information to put back on the phone. So now you gotta get insurance. So you're paying a monthly bill and the insurance fee on top of it. Everything is systematically connected for you to spend more money. Mm-hmm. You got to think about that.
Your phone has a 2-year lifespan.
Oh, I'm going way past that. I see where my thing's acting up.
I know.
They're on iPhone 10. I'm still on the 7. If it was up to me, I'd still be on the 5.
You were mad when you had to get out of it.
Yo, they gave me no choice. But listen, the other thing too, you got to think about, right? We've evolved to the point where it's a business. Mm-hmm. Why do you think they don't want us to travel anymore, to drive to places? They prefer you to fly. Mm-hmm. If you drive, you just get gas.
Yeah.
That's it. But now, if you drive, they put tolls on the road, mm-hmm, so they can get money from you for driving.
They put a lot more tolls in Boston.
There. Think about it. You used to, granted, yes, we had to evolve to a certain extent. You used to be able to go to Blockbuster, rent a video game, you pay that fee, you bring it back, you're good. Now they got Netflix, Hulu. You're paying a
Amazon.
monthly, Amazon TV,
now
Apple
Disney.
TV, Disney Plus. You're paying a monthly fee for something that whether you use or not, you're paying someone something. Everything is about constantly making money without working to a certain degree. I got Hulu. I don't even watch Hulu like that. I'm paying 16 something a month. I don't even watch everything that's on Hulu.
Netflix
And everything on Hulu, I don't even like. All the movies they come out, they coming out with some 1965, 1967 movies for Stars, because I got Stars. Movies that I don't even want to watch, they got on there.
You know, it's funny, Manny brought that up yesterday, and he was saying how his wife's family's from Germany, and they were in town the other day, and they were making fun of America by saying we literally supersize everything for no reason at all.
Reason.
Like
just to get more bread from you.
Our cable bill is almost $200. We got over 200 channels, and I was literally sitting here saying to myself, we watch probably like what, 6 channels, to be completely honest.
So not even 1% of the 200 channels that they got on cable that you're watching, because everything is not for you. Granted, okay, cool, that makes sense. But I got a friend that when he called the cable company and was just like, yo, can I just pick the channels that I want to watch and let me pay for them? They said, no, it doesn't work that way. It's packaged a certain way. Yeah. Think about whatever's going on. Dish TV always has these commercials that tell people they need to call in their local station because they're going to lose this channel. Why?
Watch out, construction.
Yeah, watch out is right. Why? Why? Like I said, it's all history.
Yeah.
It's just different. Why are they trying to tell us what we cannot and cannot watch and what we can and cannot pay for?
Same narrative, different characters.
That's it. Kanye West said it best, and then I'm going to stop from there because I know people are going to be like, whatever. Kanye said, I am a God. He did not say he is God. He said, I am a God. If you do not, everything